Hello, hello. Wherever you are in the world, a very good morning to you. It's morning here from the lovely UK. And so today is day 2 of how to get into the manifesting vibration. So when we want to make a change in our life, it's really easy just to say, I want to improve this or I want to improve that. But by making a change, we need to raise our vibration. We need to change our energy because whatever got you to here will not get you to the next phase in your life, the next step in your life, the up leveling with your life. So you need to make a change, and that needs to happen within. It has to happen within ourselves, with our heart and our soul, because if you're working from externally, then it's just not going to happen. So by doing these 5 days, it's going to lay you the foundation of working within to actually change how you feel and change the energy to then be able to up level your life, which all comes after this. So day 2 is about gratitude. Now, gratitude is clearing the way to receive more into your life. Now, the act of gratitude is something which I encourage people to do and implement into the morning routine. Now, if I don't know if you've heard about a morning routine or if you have a morning routine, but I've learned that by having a morning routine, it just sets everything off on the right foot. So by having a morning routine, what I mean is that you take an amount of time, whatever fits with you, and your life, be it having children or having to go out to work early in the morning, and you have a set routine that you do every single morning, and you have that commitment to do that every single morning. So, for example, my morning routine is every single morning before I even properly open my eyes and wake up in the morning. Is I practice this act of gratitude, which I'll explain to you how you can do that. And I do that every single morning. And it just makes me feel open. It makes me feel connected. It makes me feel alive. And it makes me feel in a really good state. And then I have a mini yoga practice of just waking my body up. We spent those hours in bed having a nice relaxing time and rehealing and recharging ourselves, but I'm moving our body. So this morning I was, for some reason, I think it's because of the full moon, I was awake at 5 o'clock this morning. So I spent some time reflecting and thinking and gratitude, and then I got up and went downstairs and did actually half an hour of yoga this morning before the children woke up, which was just lovely. And I feel alive. My body appreciates the movement in first thing in the morning, and then I have a big glass of filtered water with fresh lemon in it too, and that just really cleanses the system. It just really invigorates and wakens up the system, and after that then it's just all hell let loose. And then the kids wake up, and then we have our routine together, without having to spend the time together and having breakfast and setting the intention for the day. So some people take an hour, some people take a lot less, like myself. I can only spare five minutes, 10 minutes or so of actually doing this morning routine. But if I miss it out for whatever reason, I really feel it. But I don't ever skimp on the water and lemon, because it's just lovely to have that in the mornings. So having the act of gratitude is really the number one secret to get into this manifesting vibration, because if you can't appreciate what you already have now, then how are you going to make room to invite more into your life? And by doing gratitude and being thankful for what I have, it isn't a case of going, oh, yeah, I'm really thankful for having my house and got a car and where I live. It's quite easy just to roll off a whole number of things that you can be grateful for. But by being in the act of gratitude, it's really feeling it. So when you put a feeling behind something, it just amps it up hugely. So as I'm going to put down here below, God, this technology. I'm so grateful for because, and adding the because in, it gives it more oomph behind it. So I'm grateful for my house because it gives me security, it gives me a base, it's safe. So whatever words fit in with you. So by using I'm so grateful for, because it gives it more meaning as well behind it. So with the act of gratitude, try and make it a habit every single morning and also last thing at night, because so much happens within a day. But when you go to bed at night time, sometimes people just flop into bed and go, oh, thank God today's over with. Or some people go to bed and thinking it's really nice just to cuddle up in bed. But by ending your day when she got into bed, is just closing your eyes and just have those acts of gratitude. So you can list 3. Some people like to write them down in a special journal. Some people just type them, on keep notes or something like that. Or some people just like to think them. Whichever way resonates with you is the correct way. For me, I think them because I get in such a nice comfortable position. I don't want to move and start writing and putting a light on. But it's having that focus. You have that focus and really put yourself in that moment of being grateful for whatever you have. And each time that you think about what it is that you're grateful for, try and change it each day. And it can be the smallest of things as well. It could be, for example, I'm so grateful to have this internet connection so I can share things like this with you. I'm so grateful for my bed because it makes me feel comfortable and sleep well. I talk about my bed quite a lot, don't I? I'm so grateful to have a chair to be able to sit on rather than the floor. So it can be a number of things. So my invitation to you is just to introduce this act of gratitude every morning and every evening, about a minimum of 3 things that you are grateful for, and write them down, list them down, or just think them in your head. And just to remind you, I'm so grateful for, because it just gives it that little bit more oomph behind it as well. So I hope that's been a little bit useful for you. Day 2, the act of gratitude, introduce it to a morning routine. And tomorrow is Saturday. It's going to be, I think I'm going to be a little bit earlier, as I have a course tomorrow, which I'm really excited about to do, which begins at 10 o'clock. So what I might do is do this early and I'll schedule it in. So it won't be a live, but it will be up there tomorrow for you in the morning. So you can also hit the subscribe button if you're watching on YouTube to my channel, and little bell so you get notified when I'm going live. And I'll also share this into my groups as well. So if you have any questions, then my email is going below. You can contact me through there or through the social media platforms. Just send me a message and I'll be more than happy to contact with you. So thank you for watching. And so don't forget to start doing some of your gratitude. Take care. Lots of love. Bye.